Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of ROKH. We're under attack. Holy cow. This area is nuts for meteor showers. It is crazy. So, we're under attack. We're gonna survive though. So far we have not gotten hit recently in the past short little while. So, thank you guys for coming to check it out now that the volume is lower. We can actually hear everything. And can you hear the crickets on Mars cricketing? Me neither. I don't think the crickets exist. I think they're a little quiet. I think that's what's going on. Or maybe they don't cricket here on Mars. Have you ever thought about that? Do they do the same things that they do on Earth that they do on, who knows? Maybe we need to bring some with us next time. You know, kind of like the hamsters powering everything. So, definitely appreciate everyone to come check out the stream today. You know, we got some building to do, and we got some gold to go find. We need to take revenge on our gold situation. Yesterday we went over and looked for gold, and I marked the spot, and I checked it out. Now, I have seen, like you can see over there in the left corner of the chat, I don't know how well you guys can actually see it. It's not the biggest. And maybe someone else is stealing all the gold. It is possible. We could have a pesky leprechaun that's among us who's just trying to take care of all of the gold. So, also, just a little side note here. I did finally solve the mystery of who is building over here, and I'll probably mispronounce the name 100%, but Pekapek. I don't know. Pekapek. It's my best guess. Maybe I'm saying it too fast. Maybe I'm saying it too slow. Maybe it's Pekapek. You need to say it really fast. So this is his base over here, and he has added us to his permissions. So of course we did the same. Black Rabbit, just so you're aware, we added you to our permissions. We have not seen Black Rabbit, but he is on the servers. We can see him type in there. So, he's somewhere abouts. But, he's building, of course, some cool stuff. And he was just saying, you know, I'm trying to work on some solar panel options. And we went ahead and discussed and said, you know, we've done a few solar panel options before. Here's some recommendations from us for what you could look into. So hopefully he's going to look into some better solar panels. Oh, these have the 63, so that's nice. So he is making some better progress. I think his other ones only had like 51. So he's working on it, like everyone. You just start out with the basic things and you get gold from there. So we're just kind of poking around his base right now, taking a look, and it's looking good. You know, he's getting some progress made, which means we need to get progress made. I feel like we're falling behind, even though, I mean, it takes a long time. He said he was playing for a long time last night, and to make that much progress, I would say you were probably playing for a long time last night too. So we're back, we're on Mars, we're a little thirsty. Of course, it's Mars, humidity's not very high. So I went out and grabbed some nickel, and I wanted to play around with nickel and just see what happened. So what I did with my nickel, of course, is I'm like, we gotta build a tile out of it, right? So I built a few tiles. Let's just build a few more just so I can kind of, show you guys exactly what's up here with the nickel tiles. Because I'm trying to still find that amazing great color, of course, for everything. So we make our nickel tiles, right? And we're going to just wait for them to craft, because what else would we do while we're waiting for tiles to craft? I mean, we could try to do other things, but I'm trying to show you these nickel tiles. Okay, here we go. So, I came over to the building, right? And I was like, we have our white building. If we can get up here. We're definitely have to work on staircases. So we have our white tiles, right? And I thought this was white. Well, no. Look at nickel. It is that bright. It is way brighter. Way way brighter. So, I definitely gonna do a layer around just for fun. I think we're still off the ground there enough to not bother anything. And I just want to add, you know, kind of another layer around for the fun of it on the floor. This definitely is not even complete, so don't worry. That's why I've only put some back there. I can't really or don't really want to push up further into that area, which I still might. I have some ideas. You know, they're in my head. It would be nice to at some point maybe, you know, show you guys all the heads in my all the heads in my mind, all the plans in my mind, so we could get the best ideas for everything. It is just a little hard to do that. Okay, so the goal today is to go back and look for our gold, because I'm upset that our gold was not over where it was supposed to be. And I really want to play with it a little bit. I want to build some tiles out of it. So let's see. We have weight now. Weight is still semi-high. Let's put all this stuff that we built yesterday that we're not using in here. Try to save a little space. Wow, we got a lot of stuff actually. I was building some of the lightning antenna rod stuff, and to make, of course, our beacon. And when I did that, I built some out of the wrong material. So then I had to, of course, dismantle some of it, place them back, blah, blah, blah. It was a little bit more of a task than I thought it was. So it's definitely something that I want to continue to work on, is dismantling that stuff, keeping the raw materials, not having too much of everything on hand, but at the same time, it's just nice to have a bunch of stuff around in case we need it for anything. So, I apologize, I'm just trying to get this lighter weight. I'm just afraid if I go over there for this gold, I'm going to have way too much weight on me for everything. So we still do have a 41 tiles. There we go. There is our problem. Now, do we have water? Oh, we do. Our life is complete. Did you see that? As soon as I got the red, I was on top of it, guys. So, I did better that time. Cannot promise that I'll do better each and every time, but I did better that time. Here, we'll take a rad pill too. There we go. Alright, we should be okay for a moment. We're going to hit up the battery charging station, and then we're going to go back out, and we're going to look for our gold, because it's over there. So, if our gold is not there, we're going to give up on the gold. It's just that simple. I cannot spend all the time in the world looking for a gold node that I know was there, and I even wrote down the direction of it because I wanted to keep track of it really good. And if it's just not there, it's just not there. It's sad, I know, but we can't just keep running over there expecting it to magically reappear or anything like that. Let's get this out, repair this real quick. Got a little bit of housekeeping work to do here. Oh, more meteorites are falling out of the sky. Oh, that was really close. Man. Oh, that was really close. I do wish I had some gamma options to change the brightness a little bit. It kind of looks funny with his big tool out there, his smelter. I wonder who that is. I didn't even see it. I don't know if that's Black Rabbit. If that's Black Rabbit, we gotta chase him down. We're gaining on him, I think. I don't know. Can we gain on people? I don't even know. I think we're gaining. I think we're gaining. We must be lighter weight. It is a Black Rabbit. It's Black Rabbit. Think he'll rotate to the right? We can hide around to the left. He won't even know we're here. We can whack him with the wrench. It's Kevin with the wrench on Mars. Killing him right here. Hi, Black. Hi, Rabbit. He's got his smelter out. He's smelting. It kind of looks like it's leopard print down there, but that, of course, is just for, you know, the heat. Hi. Gotta do the jump because, you know, we can't really do anything else. It would be nice for them to put emotions in later on when we can wave and such like that. We gotta ask if he's building around here. I don't even know where he's building at or at exactly. He's heading to B4. There must be something really good in B4. So, let's put up our map again. It was at the bottom of D5. So we're gonna put up our marker right where it should be. Right there. Okay, there's our spot. We're going. I hope our gold is there. I hope we don't die by meteorite. I hope... I have a lot of hopes today, I guess. I don't know if we have a lot of stuff that's, you know, gonna happen great. So there's our iron one. Oh, I don't see it right off the top of my hand. Oh, these meteorites are causing issues. So, we're looking for a big... Oh, it's so hard to talk with these things. I don't know how loud they are for you guys. Oh, they're pretty loud. I'm looking at the volumes now. I hope it's not too loud. I do apologize. If you think that it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down a little bit. I just feel that it's too loud for me to... And it would be nice if you guys can hear stuff. But at the same time, I don't have volume control over like each individual. Look at this. It's like just crazy. Okay. I need to focus here. It's hard to focus with all this noise going on. Alright, let's look at the map. We are right barely at the bottom of D5. So we can go down a little bit further. It should be right here. Where was that big hole yesterday we were looking at? Alright, let's go down further. I swear I wrote down that it was down at the bottom of D5. Let's take a look again. D5 below the D, which should be right in this area. So if we go like this, pretty much just go this way. So laggy here for me with the meteorites. Yeah, you're telling me. Same here. Ditto. And that's on Discord, just FYI. He did not type that into our actual YouTube channel or anything. Oh, this is where I swear it should be, our gold. But it's not here. We're going to look down a little bit further. And just so you're aware, we do have a Discord channel. Or I have a Discord channel. We, as in, we're a group. We're hanging out together. We're doing stuff. So come over and join us if you are interested in chatting. We share a lot of other stuff. It's not always just about the game. I shared some experiences yesterday of what I was doing out in the real world, helping my dad with his shop that he's building. Sometimes I share stingray pictures, of course. I do also keep stingrays and have a love and a big hobby that's kind of into that. So definitely a lot of fun that we have over there. Highly would recommend it to you, especially if you're looking just for some people to chat with and enjoy, ask things about the game. We definitely have a cool Discord channel that's going and really informative people there. So I'm going to go a little bit further. I swear that big hole back there that's empty, that is where our gold should be. And I'm sad that it's not there. Look, it's Sean. I've been missing Sean. I don't know where he's been. I'm back. How are you? I'm doing well. I've been confused of where you've been. You've been gone for like a couple days. It's been sad, but you know, life happens. So here's more iron. Life is going well on Mars. It is still a balmy negative 21 degrees Celsius. I know, it sounds great. It is. It's really great. I really don't know. I do wish... Ooh, illuminite. Wonder what color tile that would make. Okay, this could even be better. Must make tile out of this. I hope it's like an aqua. Oh, if it was aqua, I would love it. I have no idea what colors it's going to make, but I really want to see. I so want to see that I'm going to make 3. Yes. Oh, I really hope. If it was like this green color, that'd be awesome. Alright, I did see another node over here. There it is, right there. We'll hit this one up. If this is our gold, I gotta change my information. No, this is zinc. See, I'm 99% sure I did not write down the information wrong. If I would have wrote that it was right below the D, it should have been right below the D. So, 41 here. Here's our aluminite. I'm excited. I really want to see here. I'm so excited that I'm ignoring Sean right now, and I apologize. Oh no, they're ugly black. Why? Why is everything gotta be black? I mean, I'm not saying black's like horrible, but it's not what I want. I guess the next question is this stuff good for anything? Doesn't really look great. I don't know. Doesn't look bad. Well, forget you. I don't like you. You do ugly colored tiles. Sure. Get rid of you. Yeah, get out of my life. Ah, that's sad. I was hopeful. I mean, with a name that cool, it would be cool. Yeah, was below the D in 5, right? And I've been over there looking for that gold. And that gold does not exist anymore. It seems like it disappeared. The leprechauns, they came, they took it back. Damn those leprechauns. Let's go a little further. You know, I've actually not gone down all the way into this spot, and I really kind of want to go look at it. It's been a thing since day one, and I've already come down this far. We might as well continue. Yeah, Sean, it's been 2 days, though, that it hasn't reappeared, that node. So, that's why I'm thinking the leprechauns done come up and stole it all. Okay, so there's some meteorites there. Let's go check out those. I'm sure there's got to be meteorites, at least over here. With all the meteorite activity and all the meteors falling all over us, I think we would be good. Hi, Kevin. Look at C5. There are more craters. Oh, okay. Well, here's one. C5. I have been over, I think, C5. Yeah, C5. I did go around this way the other day. We made it right to the corner there. So I want to come down here and check this area out. We'll see what we got here. Hopefully it's something amazing. Aluminum. We already have a lot of aluminum. Dang it. The aerial view did not... Ooh, did we fall? We fell on a crater, but there's not even anything there. That's sad. Let's zoom in on the map just a little bit. Whoa. Okay, it's too far in. Have you ever noticed that? Did you see at first when I zoomed in there was more map over to the right of this stuff? I think there's definitely going to be a bigger map later on. Hopefully when they give some mobility. Okay. Slowly but surely. Just like one click at a time. Oh, one click and it's gone. Okay. I apologize. I just want to go over and look a little closer. It's just complicated. The system. You know, it's like old days. You have to scroll everything 100%. You can't just look in. So it looks like we got a lot of meteorite places over here. Down here where I'm going right now is not really the place I want to go. So let's go right there. It's kind of on the end of the point. We should hit up this. Looks like water. But I just want to know if it's iodine. Water. Okay, continuing on. Also wouldn't mind just looking at the station, of course. Looks like a fully operational station, more or less. Nothing interesting. Hello, Willoki. What happens if you go look area that is striped in the map? Usually there's a lot of magnetic storms and a lot of stuff going on over there that makes our batteries just drop and drain instantaneously. and we have a hard time living, let alone searching those areas. So at least every time I've gone in them before, it seems like the storms are so much more harsh over there. I personally think it's a way just to kind of make it so they haven't had to finish, you know, all the little areas in the map, and they're still kind of just working on that a little bit. That's my guess. So yeah, and usually there's high radiation, of course, as well. Alright, look at the nice resources that we're able to collect though while we're out doing this. This is nice. We'll survive a little longer. Okay, back to task of searching for minerals. Gold would be great, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Definitely really neat terrain in a lot of places. It definitely changes a ton, really unique. Alright, this is not quite what I was expecting when I was coming to an area that had a bunch of craters in it. Ugh. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Nothing. Unless I can mine that. No. Alright, let's go up and look. I did not see a single resource node. There's one, maybe? Yeah, there's one right there. Let's go take a look. Might as well. We're all the way over here. We're not probably coming back. Whoa. Whoa. It's an Invisirock. Interesting. If we're playing hide and go seek, I found the place to hide. Just saying. My head might stick up a little bit, but other than that, I think we'll make it okay and we'll be able to hide there well. Gold, please. No! We have tons of zinc. We have zinc everywhere. That's like one of the most popular items. You know, I don't think I've made a zinc tile. Earlier, I made the one that was out of... Was it out of... No, it was out of nickel. So let's see here. Was it out of nickel or were they out of zinc? I can't even remember anymore. Too many materials. Zinc, 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 zinc. Here it is. I don't think it was out of this. Let's craft 2. Zinc. Put it in there. Now craft. And a 1. And a 2. And we'll wait for it to all put in our inventory or else it'll just keep messing up. Alright. I don't think it's an amazing color. Nope. Not an amazing color. Kind of just a boring grayish color. Alright, we'll pick those up. You know, we don't want to leave tiles just placed all over the place. It's tempting in some ways. I could have tiles everywhere soon just trying to play with colors. Oh. So this area is great for resources, but super bad for like colors of tiles. I've not seen a lot of color options available. They all seem to be gray, blacks, and all the shades therein. Now, I definitely am fine with the white tiles. Excuse me. And the light grayish white tiles. Those are a lot better to me. But I definitely do not want, you know, a dark gray is okay. I was going to say, I don't really like dark gray, but I actually like dark gray when it comes to vehicles. They look pretty good. So, I want a base that stands out a bit more. That has some color, some brightness. I'm definitely not too excited that I haven't been able to find. I was really expecting that gold node to be there and to be able to enjoy that gold node. So I'm not sure why it is not reappearing. It's sad. Because everyone's talked about gold and that I should build out of some gold. And I figured I finally would have the opportunity because someone's close by and it was easily accessible. And then it's just not. it's kind of weird. So, I'm looking over my notes, and I'm not sure what else we could build it out of, or do anything out of, you know, that would be colorful. I'm trying to figure it out. But we pretty much just have, this is the information from the list. Iron, copper. So copper was another option of mine. Is there a nagarit around? I do not have any written down on my list. So this was the list that I wrote down, just to let you know. Iron, copper, aluminum, nickel, zinc, iron, magnesium, zinc, iron, aluminum, iron, lead, nickel, zinc, aluminum. It seems like it's just 5 or 6 resources over and over and over and over and over again. And all those are white and gray and white and gray and black and white, gray, and black. And gray and black again another time. So let's check out these green nodes though. I definitely am backtracking here, and if this is the same one that I just hit, I apologize. Yep. But I just want to check and see if there is one that can bring us any color to our base. I know before, our base before that we had originally was so colorful, and it had all sorts of colors built into it. And then our next one that we built, it was all one nice, you know, yellow, orangish color, and it was really cool. And now we're just looking at white. And a little bit of, you know, kind of mud mixed in there to make it light gray. And then we'll make the roof out of lead, of course, so that'll be a little bit different. But maybe we'll just go with all the different colors. There's nickel again. I was hopeful that nickel would be a good option, and that it might be more of like a bronzy goldish color, but it's not at all. Not for as far as I can see. Nothing. Sheesh. Yeah, I do really like the nagarit. It's a great color. It was really pretty actually on our building. I really liked it. It was definitely almost, you know, showy, flashy, plus just nice looking, and it made good color just for everything. So if I could find some, I definitely would like to do some of it. Let's see what this is, just to check. I'm guessing iron. No, zinc. The second other most popular item. It's either iron or zinc. I mean, iron is great. Yes, it's perfect for our tools and everything else, but it definitely is just going to give us that gray color, which at this point, I'm pretty much ready just to do it all out of iron, because we've explored around the nodes a bunch of times, and we can't just keep running around looking at nodes over and over and over again. So we're way over there. We're not even close to where our gold node is. If the last one was zinc, I'm guessing this one's aluminum. Yep. I'm just trying to look at my list here to see where I might be in line. So there's a cassiterite one that's by the pipeline, which would be over here somewhere, a green node. I don't even see it though. That's kind of interesting. There's another one there. Bluish cobalt base would be cool looking. Yeah, I mean, we haven't even mined cobalt yet. We definitely need to get to that stage. There are a lot of minerals that are around us that we still need to kind of play with. So there's iron. I wonder if we've hit this one at all. There's our magnesium. Let's just grab some of this right now. I do not know if we can make a tile out of magnesium. This was a question that I had, and if it would be any sort of a color. Let's see, a malleability of greater than 6, and magnesium is malleability of 8. Is magnesium my favorite, my double favorite item? I really doubt it. Let's make 2. 1 and 2. Okay, magnesium. You make awesome batteries. You make good solar panel racking systems. Oh, is it white or is it yellowish, tannish? I mean, at that point, it looks a lot like iron. I mean, doesn't it? It looks pretty much the same as iron. It's hard to say. You know what? Let's just make an iron one real quick. We'll put it right next to it. I just want to see. Now I'm really curious. Iron. Put one in there. Craft it. I don't, it might be like a hint more of yellowish whatever color, which is kind of weird. Oh, we actually already had a bunch of iron. We had a bunch. Oh, it's a little brighter, but at that point we could just use the zinc and make them even brighter. Yeah, I'm not impressed again. I know, I'm picky. I probably sound really picky to some people, and I definitely apologize. But, you know, this is a base that I really want to work on, and I really want to enjoy, and it's going to mean a lot to me. So, I just want to try to get good materials and do it up well the first time, and not have to want to go back and replace all the tiles in the world on it and change things around and deal with that mess. Alright, there you go. You broke. Broke it. It's broken. We'll repair it though, because we got iron on us. Very nice. And back in our inventory. So yeah, this place, great for a lot of the resources. Bad for just not having exactly what we're looking for. Also, we've gone around today, and I wrote it down that there were just one. So lead, it was in D5, the lower left corner. So D5, the lower left corner is where our lead is. We'll have to go down there when we get the roof. We kind of went down that area, and I didn't even see it. Oops, excuse me. So, oh my goodness. I mean, we have a few over there. I just don't know if it's worth it, this traveling. You know, I'm over it. I'm over it already. I just want to build. I want to make progress, guys. So, I do apologize. You know, we might change colors later or something, but for now, we're just going to work with what's semi-close to us, because ROKH has decided that we're crashing the game anyways. That's pretty bad. The meteorites are happening in such great quantities here that it's crashing the game. That's really sad. I'm not sure why, but we did just crash the game. By the way, why you seem to change servers constantly kind of messed what happened last time. Well, Unreal Engine crashed for some reason. So we changed servers again because some people were having some issues just with how many bases and how many people were on the other server. There was just a ton of people on there, and it was definitely causing a lot of lag issues. But it honestly could be having to do with, you know, the meteorite showers and a lot of other stuff. The game's just been having more and more choppy issues. Another reason why we changed servers, we went from 12 originally was up, and we were building great on there, and I had an awesome base. We loved it, but the server got wiped. Some reason with all the issues that it was having, it got wiped. Our base totally gone. So unfortunately, we're not able to do that. You could go back into the episode and you can see that. It's like the opener of this season. I'd talk about that, which was really sad because that was like, I don't know, I still wish I was back there in a lot of ways and had those opportunities. So that's why we left that one. We originally left the other one because of some other issue that it was having too with connectivity. We connected to another server I think 29 for a day, or 26, and that server I ended up dying on, and I could not actually get back into the game because I was like in a dead state, and I was playing Groundhog's Day over and over, but it only was lasting 5 seconds. I would spawn in, and then I would die, and then I would spawn in, and then I would die, and that was my Groundhog's Day experience every single time. Spawn in, and I could try to run over to like a crate to get oxygen to make me survive, and I would die. And I just kept dying and dying and dying, and I couldn't get into the game. And each and every time I died, it crashed the server, which meant that if anyone else was still on trying to ever play, I would just crash the server for them constantly if I ever tried to join. So, the first reason, connectivity issues, and the game totally wiped the server. Second time, the death issue. The third time, it just seemed like too many people, too much lag, and connectivity issues that was happening there too. Overall, I'd say probably 90% of it's just the game, and that it's early access, and it's just the game. Yeah, there's tons of meteorites falling all around. I could be dead right now. I mean, it's hard to say. I do apologize to you. If they're super, super loud, let me know. I'll try to turn down, but they're super loud for me as well. Like, I try to turn down my volume quite a bit when they're falling. Just because they need to work on that. They need to work on having those a little quieter. I get the idea, but at the same time, they're just so loud. It is actually worrying me that I cannot hear anything right now. Okay, we're good. I was going to say I cannot hear anything, and I'm worried that we're dead. So, aluminum. You know, we could make aluminum tiles too. I don't know if aluminum would really be that great of a thing. I think it's our nickel. Yep. And then this should be our other. Yep. So, copper was an idea I had. I don't know if we've ever even made a copper tile. Let's try looking at it just for fun. Copper. Do I have enough? Yes. Alright. Put those back there. Put these in here. What do the copper tiles even actually look like? I don't think we've ever built one before. Oh, okay. I am sold. I am really sold, actually. That's great. There's my color I'm looking for. Alright. I hear someone. Did you hear someone? I swear I just heard someone. Mars might be playing games with us, but I am sold right now on copper. So, this node is ours. We're claiming it. Yeah, it's really shiny. I'm liking it. Yeah, they look gold. They look amazing. Colorful. Nice. Better than just all these other colors. Have you noticed that? Did you guys hear? He just used his battery charger. We can hear it that far away. His base is there. We heard the battery charger. I've actually noticed that I can hear it from my base too around the corner. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's kind of funny. The sounds seem to carry that far. I don't know why, but it's kind of funny. They look the same as the first tiles you used when you started yesterday. Wonder if they'll turn green after a while. I think the green is from oxidization though, and I don't know if that's quite a thing here. Because I don't think there's really like humidity and stuff. I don't know, it's oxidization just from like humidity and oxygen. And if that's the case, then it would not happen. But we can also extract oxygen out of the atmosphere here. So maybe it could happen and they could turn green. That would actually be a really cool aspect if they put that into the game. I doubt that happens, but I don't think so. So if you didn't notice, or if you didn't remember, a while ago we talked about copper a little bit. And that here in Utah, we actually have the largest open pit copper mine in the world, right here up just to the actual west of pretty much of my house, a little bit southwest, but it is right there. And I've gone and visited, and it's a pretty amazing place. And because of that, we have a fair amount of copper in the architecture and in the areas around. They've donated a fair amount to projects and stuff, and it's a huge, part of the culture here. So it is definitely something very interesting. I wonder what that node is over there. Hey, when you have a chance, let me know what that node is if you're going for it. I don't think he's going for it. Is he? Is he? I don't know. I can't remember even his name. Not that. Peck. We'll just type Peck. Peck, have you found cobalt yet? Waiting. Waiting. Yes, just found it. Is it that node there? No, zircon. Zircon. Okay. Alright. I don't know what zircon is, but we'll play with that later, I guess. We'll just need to get the cobalt pick as always and be able to have a little bit greater mining capabilities eventually. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. That would be really sweet of him. That way we can have our cobalt pick. Yeah, I notice I need power, and I gotta go all the way over there. At least I'm so close to power. It only, takes me about 3 or 4. I give cobalt pick to first. Nice. Man, everyone's living in the cobalt world except for Kevin. Oh well. We'll get there. Haha! I see Sean's giving us a little bit of a copper information blurb too. And you know what? He must be a smart guy like me because we pretty much said the exact same things. Or I feel like I'm smart like Sean because I pretty much said the same thing. And I'm not even like a copper expert, but just because I moved here and because of the copper mine, I've definitely learned a lot more about copper. And it's definitely been something very interesting and informative to kind of understand and to learn, about that. It's definitely a big part of the actual overall kind of culture here. Alright, got it. Getting some goodies. Hydration warning. Don't have to worry about it too much, I don't think. Because we got our potable electrolyzer. I don't see any water in our inventory though, so it might be a bigger issue than I was thinking. Alright. You know what I hate is this night farming you seem to be doing. I can't. It's just so dark. Why, Kevin, must you always be in the dark? It doesn't seem that dark to me. I don't know if it's, you know, I think it was Larry was saying the same thing before, which is kind of funny. I haven't seen Larry chat. He shows he's away. Larry was, you know, asking me, saying, hey, let me know when you're going to be streaming. And I let him know. But it looks like he went out and, you know, probably went for a walk or something. Oh well. There, does that help? I'll turn the... Oh, there's our drink of water. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Drinking water. That was my hope. I didn't want to craft it. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just I figured I'd have some. Let's have some mint cake, people. Everyone take a moment of silence for a mint cake. Okay, let's eat. Oh, yeah. Alright, hopefully that helps a little bit. Took detour made it to, oh, he took a detour on his trip. That's cool. Let's go up. I hear a beacon. Aha! Can't escape us. Oop. I'll keep the flashlight on for you. I think he just, you know, Willoki just, our PK Gaming. Oh no! That's really heavy. PK Gaming, I'm thinking, is just scared of the dark. And it's okay. We got the flashlight out. But unfortunately, we're really slow moving now. These zinc tiles we can ditch. And the copper ones we like. And the magnesium ones, well, we can ditch those too. Alright. Yes, we can move again. Alright, time to get back to base. Dump off some stuff. How would I up my gamma? Please tell me. It might just be on your monitor. Just possibly, you might need to up your gamma on your monitor a little bit. I don't know if it's just overall dark. You know, that's just to each his or her own. You know what we really need to do, guys? We need to get this platform gone. This platform is really kind of hindering us. I'm just wondering, is there still a box that is empty? This one's close. If we can move one box over, we can at least try to move some items. Okay. Pick up. Pick up. Play nice. Play fetch. Play whatever. Pick up. No. There we go. Pick up. Okay, we're just gonna be full. We gotta ditch some weight somewhere. This box is 100% full. You know what? We could make some copper tiles. I really don't know where I want to place them. That's the biggest thing. Alright. Building tiles. Copper. We're at infinity. At least we'll get all of our copper in there. Oh yeah, that's going to be a pretty good amount actually. 2580. Yes. Craft. Give me all the copper tiles you can make. I feel excited now. Oh, look. Hello, sir. Did you honestly make me a super pick? Wow. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's so nice. We'll definitely have to find the cobalt node now when we go to use that thing, just so we can have that ready to go and be able to be repaired. Maybe he'll respond to us and he can help us know where the cobalt node is. Oh, you know what we could also do? We could go, I don't know. Are you guys done exploring for the day? I feel like we need to explore just a little bit more and find this cobalt node. I want to look around the corner, like straight up there to the right. I think that's going to be a place. Okay, we're playing Follow the Leader now. I hope you guys like Follow the Leader, because we're going to play Follow the Leader for a moment. definitely the game we're going to play. We might take a little charge off his battery unit if we go near it real quick. Looks like he might be doing that too. I wonder if he knows about magnesium and your solid state batteries. If you don't, use magnesium on your solid state batteries because it does great things. Just FYI. Oh, we don't want to salvage it. He didn't really have any charge in it. Alright. So yes, if you're watching Peck, make magnesium solid state batteries and that charger unit, just make the whole thing out of magnesium. It will give you the best options. Oh, he's way faster than us now. Fly, baby, fly. Oh my goodness, it looks like we're going on the trek of a lifetime. And he's just leaving us in the dust. I'm coming. I'm just slow. Oh, we're lagging now. Now we're just going to fast forward really fast. Or crash the game. It's always an option. Nope. There we go. Fast forwarded. We're catching up. Now he's just leaving us in the dust again. You know, really didn't expect to be running across the whole entire world, but at the same time, that's just kind of life. If we got to find our cobalt node. Oh man, why is the game lagging so much? Are you guys noticing this? It has not been this bad. I wonder if it's just when two people are doing the same sort of thing. I'm going to just keep pushing forward. Maybe we'll get ahead of him this way. Jump. Jump. Oh, we gained a little bit. Not really much, though. Alright, now we're keeping up. Keeping pace. Is it right around the corner? That's where I was thinking. I remember those nodes we couldn't harvest before? That's where I was thinking it was. Now, is that the one that we couldn't harvest that other time? That one right there? I think it is. I think we should definitely take a look at it when we get there, though. Oh, he's slower than us now. Now we're like booking it. We're like, hey, we'll run sideways. Yeah. We're running sideways. Making it look easy. This the one? Alright, where's our pick? Pick? Alright, yes, that's there. Cobalt! Alright, so there's our cobalt. Now, let's go around up here real quick. Since we're over here, we gotta take a look at this one and then that one behind us. I can't remember if that's the other one that we were not able to mine before. Field spar. Okay, that one's a boring one. We don't care about that one. Let's go back to our other pick real quick. Actually, let's grab a little bit more cobalt while we're here. How heavy are we? We're okay, actually. So let's grab a little bit, just so we could repair it if we need to. Because that's definitely always going to be the case. We just want enough to be able to repair, work on things. At least now we know where it is. We'll be able to come back and hit it up anytime we need to. Nice. Nice, 3 cobalt nodes. Oh, rabbits finding all sorts of good stuff. Alright. I'm not sure if you can see now, PK Gaming. I'm trying to help you out here with the light. Alright, so this is just our normal pick. Extraction failed. That's an upgraded iron. Now this is with our cobalt. If we can get it out. There we go. Danger. I'm okay with the danger. I just want to harvest this node. This unknowing node. What the heck? What is going on here? Okay, what is going on here? I just want to check out this node. I've been curious, like so many other people, since day one. Are we crashed? Are we lagging? I'm trying not to do my look here, look away, look here, look away. Okay. Now quick, can we get our tool? Did I throw it away? Did I accidentally throw it away? How did I throw it away? What? Sorry, I gotta go back and look at the video. Like, what happened? Like, it's just missing out of my inventory all of a sudden. I'm watching the video to just see. Yeah, it did. It just seriously just disappeared from my inventory. That was weird. 5? 5. That's brilliant. Yeah, that stinks. So whatever this node is, it's so powerful that it just sucked up a cobalt pick. That's what it is. That sucks. I'm gonna try relogging real quick. I doubt it's gonna help. I don't want to lose it. Like, I just got it. I just got it. I don't want to lose it. I thought we were gonna be able to mine this node right here in front of us. I was all excited to try it out to see what was gonna happen. Oh, I'm not sure what it is. I just wanted to see, and in the process, we just lost a cobalt pick magically. It just disappeared. That's the most shady, weird thing I've ever seen. I'm not sure why that happened. I'm not sure why that happened or what happened with it, but it totally just disappeared. And now it's taking forever just to go back to the main menu. Definitely, you know, I gotta give it to them. You know, they're making an interesting game and some neat concepts, but overall for playability, pretty bad at the moment. Maybe it's in the crowbar. You did pull that out. Might have glitched to there. It is possible. I can always hope. I'm not sure why that would have happened, because it did. It disappeared. I went back and watched the video and it just disappeared completely out of my inventory. I was playing with the other one, hitting that node, and it just disappeared at the same time. Just odd. Hey, you know, if there's someone to find all the problems with ROKH, though, you know, I'll sign me up. Doing a pretty good job of it. But wow, look, I can't even exit the game. Okay, there we go. Let's get back in here. I'm hopeful that it will just magically still be there, because I just want it to be there. I mean, we just got it. Our friend just made it for us to help us to be able to have that availability to do great things. And it's just gone. And it's sad. At least I think it's sad. Maybe you guys don't think it's sad, but I think it's sad. It's kind of like a monumentous occasion when you can get cobalt stuff and be able to actually mine it. And, you know, I honestly was kind of dreading the option of making the smelter, smelting stuff down with olivine, then making, you know... Excuse my yawning. My wife went off early this morning. She totally woke me up and had me do some stuff. She's like, here, help me do this, help me do this. I'm like, can't I sleep? No, help me do this. Oh, come on. I just wanted to sleep a bit more. So, that didn't happen. Alright. So yeah, I was dreading that experience of taking olivine and making cobalt and doing that to make my cobalt pick. And then I had to go out and find cobalt. At least now we know where cobalt is. And we even have some, but still, like, curse you, rock. Curse the rock. That's what we're doing. As I said, Mars is fighting back today. That was the title. Oh, it's fighting back. It does not want to give us the availability to make progress. It's bombing our base nonstop. It's making us die from radiation slowly. Look! Oh, that's hilarious. So it is magically back in my inventory now after a relog. That's hilarious. But thankful. Oh, I was so disappointed in that. I was like, no. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Okay. Magnesies? Ooh. So what is this stuff even good for? It's like super strength. It doesn't show it's like great stuff. But it takes a lot to harvest. So real quick. Try and make a tile out of it. I know it's my so greater than 6 is what we need. And it is a 6, I think. Maybe a 5. So we cannot make a tile out of it here. We can go back to our press. Oh, you need this for rad pills? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I was definitely thinking we were going to have to apologize there to Pekapek. Because I thought that cobalt pick was completely gone. And I was going to be like, I apologize. I swear I know what I'm doing. I'm not a noob on Mars. I've been here before. At a time long, long ago, I had a pretty yellow base. It was not a box. Can you make me another cobalt pick, please? I was gonna have to like cry and try to be really sad about that. So now I know what that material is. But Kevin compounds. Notice me, senpai? Huh? I'm not sure. Notice me, senpai. That's so. No, you wouldn't see it. Zia told us she found it where she was a couple of days ago when she was looking for magnesium. Okay. So we'll definitely have some materials. We're running out of power though, as always. Senpai means teacher. Oh, okay. I have one friend who I think his name on Steam is like Notice Me Senpai or Saipan or something. So I don't know if that's like Notice Me Teacher or what exactly. I'm not a great lingual person. I do know a couple languages, but oh man, look at this chop, guys. I definitely apologize. I'm not sure why we're getting so much lag right now. It's rather unreal. I know that Zia was talking about that it seems to be when more and more people are online, but there's only like 3 of us, if I remember correctly, that are on here right now at this moment. There could be a little bit more, but it's hard to say if it's people-based or just game-based. From what I've read on all of the forums and everywhere, people are just saying that they're constantly getting these stuttering type issues as they're exploring, going around everywhere. So, yeah, oxygen, power, rads. The rads are climbing like crazy. So, not the greatest thing. So overall, so far, excuse me again, sheesh. At least my wife is actually gone for a couple days, so I should be able to not be bothered too much. Of course, at the same time, I have like a list of a million things that I need to try to accomplish while she's gone, that I want to accomplish and need to do. So, in a lot of ways, I'm going, man, I need to sleep more, but at the same time, I need to do so many things. So, we'll see what we can do. Maybe try to accomplish both. It was really kind of funny because really, really early this morning, I was tempted to get on this game and see what I could do and make some more progress on this build because I really want to. It feels like we need to make progress. So, real quick, let's go over to the tile machine. I want to know and see if this has availability. So this is still greater than 6. We cannot do that in there because it is 6. That's sad. I was hoping that it could go in there, but being at a 5, it cannot. So first off, oxygen, check. Pick, put it in there. Rad pill, check. Put the pills back. Water, check. Food is, I saw it, there it is, jerky, check. Now we need to go get power, and we definitely need to work on our rad pills a little bit more. It's definitely something that we're failing at. I hope your wife don't what this dream is. She will not like you saying she's bothering you. Yeah, she knows it. I already told her this morning. So she's going camping with some people and kind of her church thing that she does. And they're going camping with all the younger women. She's kind of one of the leaders there. And so she's going camping with the other, young women that are there. And, the first thing that she, woke me up for was she's pretty much leaving and she just needed a couple little things. The next thing was she's like, one of them forgot to make a sack lunch. Can you make a sack lunch and then drive it over to me? And all she is like 1 block down the street. So I'm like, why can't you just, drive back over here and pick it up yourself? I mean, I understand it, but, I'm still trying to get a couple more hours of sleep. And you're waking me up and you want me to make you a sandwich and then just drive it over there? Like, you could drive over real quick. And I know, maybe that's not like the loving husband type thing to do, but I just was trying to get some sleep. I just wanted to try to get a little bit more sleep and do a bunch of other things. And it's not like I hadn't done a whole bunch of other stuff for her in the process of collecting all this camping gear and setting up my truck and making sure that it was all good for her. I went and washed it last night. I filled it up with gas. I filled up all the windshield washer fluid. I checked all the tire pressure. I did everything to the truck to make sure it was all prepped and good to go. And everything was set for her just to get in and drive and go and have no issues. Put the jumper cables in, the tow strap, whatever, just in case she needed anything. So, I felt like I had already done a lot of stuff. And that it would have just been nice, to sleep for a little while then at that point. So I need to move that setup over there, but I also need to just get some weight off of my character. So what I want to do, and I think there's enough room here, Yep, it looks like it. I want to do another hole in the center of the base. I know you guys probably think that's a little crazy. Like, what's up with this hole in the center? Well, I just like the look of it. It looks cool. So, I'm doing it again. Yes, I'm doing it again. And I don't know if it's exactly gonna be 100% square. It just needs to be enough of a pathway through. I'm not sure. Let's make this a little bigger. What? And I'm not sure also, this is kind of another experiment. I've never built this big. I totally intend. Why does that look like a box? Oh, it's not. I'm glad you noticed right away, because we are fixing the box look. If it's a box with a hole in the middle, it's just going to be a donut. We like donuts. At least I like donuts. I like mint cake. Ooh, a mint cake donut. That sounds great. So, don't worry. A box will not happen. I even have little jet and, you know, stuff here already happening. So, we're going to make it not into a box. That's for sure. I do want to think of some areas for storage and exactly how I want to work that out. As always, the complication with storage is, can I get it to line up next to each other? Which I'm guessing no. Oh, let's see if we can grab our copper tiles. If I could start a little bit of a wall, I could put the 117. Ooh, how heavy is? Ooh, no. Can I just take like half? 60. Okay. I didn't want to grab all. I mean, in some ways, I want all those. Yes, that's excellent. But in other ways, I'm going, ooh, that could be really heavy. What is our weight? Oh, yeah. We can't grab all those. Okay. Alright, so I still want to do my white layer there. So, and I know, I may be crazy thinking that, but I still do. No! Fail! 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 Oh, okay, let's one thing at a time. Pick up. Now we just go back. Not a big fail. Okay. Alright. Yes, of course, we're going 4 high. I thought about doing 5 high. I really did. But if we did 5 high, I think we'd just run into more and more problems. We're already having enough trouble reaching 4 high sometimes. Now, I do intend to put some pretty big windows in. But I also do intend, at the same point, like, this is not much of a view behind, if you don't get the idea. I know, it looks amazing, right? But there's really not a view behind. So this is where I definitely am thinking there's going to be, you know, machinery, storage boxes, stuff like that. Because we don't really need to see that area. It's going to look pretty bland, right? So let's take a look here. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, I like it. That'll work. We're gonna build it out of copper for sure. Okay. So we'll be able to stretch out a little bit further. I don't know if we can get one more tile in there. I hope we can, because I want my white border. I like the white border around. It just adds a little pizzazz to it. So Sean, you and me both don't want him to make a box. Geez, a square cannot be the only shape that this game is capable of making. Yeah, I know. I know. We're definitely not trying with the box. Trying to avoid the box. So, I need... Was it zinc? I'm confused already on what type of tile it was, the white ones. Was it zinc? Or... does it even say? Nickel. That's what it was. Nickel. Let's grab all the nickel we can find and throw it in one of these presses. Nickel. Nickel, 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 nickel. There we go. There's a little bit. I don't think we have a ton, because I haven't really been collecting it or thinking that it would be the greatest thing in the world. But now that I'm thinking it's a pretty nice item, we want more of it. I do like the white. I just like those highlights. That'll be a nice feature. Okay, let's pick up this box as well. Pick up. Okay. And we'll just go put them on this wall. I want to do the nickel tiles, so let's see if we can make just a few more nickel. We're going to have to make a nickel run. That's what we're going to need. 257. Check. Craft. Oh yes, do not worry. We definitely are not going to make a box. If it comes out as a box in the end, we definitely did something wrong. That's for sure. Alright. The better question is, can we get some boxes to place next to each other? Ooh, I'm a little worried about placing up there that we might block the roof. I also like the availability before being able to place on the floor next to these ones. So, let's try this. And there. Oh, come on! Don't fail me! No! Oh. I still haven't figured it out yet. Why that is the way it is. So, let's try again. Well, let's try from here over. Hinge on the left. Where's some other box? It doesn't even want to connect there at all. Oh, there we go. Hinge there on the left. Oh, come on. Like, seriously? There's got to be some magic to it. I don't know if it's the rotation of the sun, if it's the side of the building it's on. Hey. Okay. There's gotta be a trick to it. I just haven't figured it out yet. And it doesn't seem like I figured out the trick yet. I just don't know. I don't get it. I've tried it multiple times, and I've played around with this off camera too a fair amount, trying to see if I can figure it out. And I just have not figured out the magic to it. Oh look, it's Larry! I was wondering if Larry disappeared on us. Okay. Place there. Place. Oh, curse you, box. This probably more than anything else in the game, this right here annoys me the most. So if you want to know what annoys me the most about the game, it is not being able to play stuff right next to each other, because for some reason it's overlapping. It's reading it overlapping for some reason. I don't know if it's because of this material or what, but it's annoying. It's really, really annoying. It hurts me. It really does. It hurts me. It hurts a lot. So, devs, please fix the issue of being able to place boxes right next to each other. It would make my life so much better, because I know I have some deep issues, but it's annoying, really annoying, and I want it to be fixed. Oh, I really want more tiles too over there. Alright. We're going on with orange. Burnt orange. I like it. It's a great color. I'm actually excited about the color here. The other thing that I'm just realizing, so if we have a space, we put one there. We have a space, we put one there. That could work. We'll have a space in the corner, but if we put a box like right there, it'll work. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Also, my next curiosity that we're going to eventually be playing with, just so you guys are aware, this building is going to max out the 2,000 size limit. It has to. If it doesn't, we're doing something wrong, just FYI. So, Kevin, everything don't have to go to the corners. There are actually other areas in a room for you to use. I know, but I like big walkways. And, you know, I have these dreams and ideas and thoughts of stuff to happen. We'll see if it happens or how well it happens. You know, a man can dream. A man can be a little crazy in his dreams too, just FYI. So, you know, we'll figure it out. But yes, I plan to not put everything right in the corners. It could go in the middle of the room. I would just have to make the walkways that much bigger because I would want to go around them 100%. And I'm already building big. So, let's repair this. And we're going to go grab a little bit more nickel because that's what we really need to work on that extra layer around the floor. Where are you, pick? I just repaired it. Why is it all the way down the bottom? Weird. Is that it? Did it not repair? Do we not have... We have iron. Repair. Okay, now we're repaired. There we go. Whoa, little... Definitely choppy, laggy. Some issues. Alright, we need a rad pill again. We're building up in radiation. Dangerously close to 75%. We're reducing it. Alright. So we need nickel. Ah, big swig of water there. It is. It is another hot day here in Utah. Oof. If anyone's not watching the weather report or does not live in Utah, I'll just give you an update. It is going to be 100 degrees and it's going to be really hot and it's really dry. And when you're talking a lot like this, you go through a lot of water. So I'm constantly drinking water. I do apologize. Is there a design at work or are you building this freeform? I have a design idea in my head. I do not know how well it's gonna work. Okay, that's what I want right there. So we will see how well it'll turn out. With rads like that, are you building a microwave? Ooh, microwave. You know, I don't think mint cake needs to be microwaved. I'm just saying, I don't think so. It might be good, but I don't think it needs to be microwaved. I wish I had a little bit less weight on me. See you later, Zinc. I think you're worthless. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there. Whoa. Like, sheesh. I tell you, Mars is trying to kill us. Sheesh. Just want a little bit more. My goodness. Something with this game today. It's not the microwaves and the radiation. It's just the meteorites that are going to kill you alone. Are all over it. Alright. And repair. And the worst part is while we're repairing, we cannot see the ground and see if we're going to get killed by an incoming meteorite. But oh, what does that matter, right? We'll survive. Hopefully. I don't feel too confident about that. Alright. We got 1,700, 1,800. That's a pretty good amount. I think that's going to make a lot of tiles. We do need to come back for copper though, because I want to keep working on walls. And continue with that. So the design for this, I want a couple different things just to kind of go over some ideas. I have a thought in my head, but I just, you know, to let you kind of know my ideas. Number one, it's got to have 2 stories, okay? Number 2, it's got to have a balcony. I know, it kind of sounds stupid, right? There's not really like we could put furniture out there or whatever else, but I want a balcony. I know, it sounds kind of funny, but I gotta have a balcony. Number 3, I want pillars. I want some sort of a pillar or something. Now, I have not decided exactly. Originally, I was thinking that I want to have a pillar out front, and then that's going to lead up to like a second story or support the second story kind of look. So we'll see. It might overhang to the balcony just out front here, and we might make the balcony, you know, smaller and just this, you know, inner section, which I'm thinking. That's kind of the idea that I'm going with right now. So that's just a couple ideas that I have at the moment. Let's keep this, keep this. Let's put the water in there. Copper tile, we'll keep that. Olivine, cobalt, magnesium, smithsonite, feldspar, cassiterite, manganese. Whew. We're gonna get better and better pronunciation and talking about all these minerals and materials. We'll be a mineralologist soon enough. Don't you worry, guys. We'll be great. Yeah, I like running on fumes, I guess. I need water. Do you guys see that issue? I know. I'm noticing right now. I need water. So let's just try to put in all this nickel and craft. There we go. That'll craft that away. So we're gonna go make a water run. Now our neighbor over here, he said he had a fully working electrolyzer machine. Now I don't know if it's fully operational or not. We haven't ever been into his house since last night. He said he worked for a lot of hours and crafted a ton of stuff. I don't remember where the water node is exactly. I know there's one over there. There it is. So we're gonna go grab some water. You have 2 drinking water in inventory. Do I? Oh, I do. Hey, look at there. Man, how I planned ahead, didn't I? I planned well. I was just, you know, I'm still trying to go out and get some extra though, because I gotta have it as backup. Yeah, I really do. So I'm just planning ahead here at this point. You guys just haven't seen it before. My planning ahead. I can do it though, every now and again. So I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna turn it into drinking water. I have a little bit of oxygen, but I have been noticing that the oxygen meter is running a little bit lower too. So that is also on my kind of list of top things to get and to deal with. So we're gonna take a quick minute here to restart this option. But so yes, if you guys do have any ideas, I am open to them. I would recommend, if you do have ideas for building stuff, put them into Discord for me. Discord would probably be the best help. I'll have to go. Oh, I really wish. I have some ideas of like some of these, you know, really cool architecturally sound like buildings and places. My cousin actually posted a video, or not a video, but some pictures of this one, you know, house that was by this famous architect who built it over a river, and it had, you know, a lot of free floating, you know, balconies and a couple pillars in places. And I was just looking at it going, oh, that's great, and I wish I could build that. I don't think that's quite possible because of the building dynamics, of course, of the game and everything, but it definitely gave me some ideas, and that's kind of one of the things that I want to try to work off of is, you know, kind of that balcony look, but with pillars if I can. I just definitely do not want those white, you know, I want like a square tube pillar, you know, that's like either 1 block high or maybe even 2 wide or something. You know, I definitely do not want those white pillars that the game has built in to be what's working and doing everything. So we do have the portable machine with us. I cannot get that off my screen. Where's my rad pill? Did I delete them? Did I get rid of them? What the heck? Where'd the rad pill goes? Weird. Thought I had them here. Okay. It's okay though. Our radiation will climb a little bit more, but we'll get it. Frank Lloyd Wright? It could be. Definitely. How is everything at your undisclosed military base? Oh, it's probably perfectly well. It's undisclosed. Alright, time to eat some mangoes. Mangoes. Oh, we have the rad pills in our inventory. That's where they went. I am brilliant. Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And one more. There we are. Build the Brandy Bunch house. Or the Brady Bunch house. I'm not really that familiar with it. If you have any like images you can put into Discord, you know, maybe I could look at it. But I don't know if it's still going along with my theme and idea of the hole in the center of the base. It's kind of our signature item so far to always leave a hole in the center. Now, I have been thinking about not actually enclosing in the other side and just leaving that as two kind of outs there. I think this is going to be more of a U-shaped base now, and then, as I said, try to do a balcony over the top with the second floor. That's more my thought and idea that I'm having. So this is kind of what I'm envisioning. I'm envisioning a U on the bottom and kind of a T on the top. So if you get that into your head, a U-shaped base, but then a T on the top, so then that T that's kind of sticking out the long ways there, it can actually be the overhang balcony type area. It's going to be mainly a house area, but then just the last few tiles hanging out will actually be a balcony going out further. But then we'll have to have like one tile up and be able to, of course, you know, have everything else. So we're going to see about our neighbor here. I want to see what he's got done. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh, here's like my favorite machine. Do you see? He has switches. I wonder if they work. I wonder if he's got his switches to work. If they work, I'm impressed. So he is crafting nothing. It looks like at the moment. I'm not sure what he's trying to craft. We're gonna try to do a little bit of drinking water here because we need it. I'm back home now, Larry. Finally, I have internet that works. Internet that works is brilliant. I know it sounds like a great concept. Alright, here we go. Lots. Alright, craft us 3 more. We're going crazy. You know, since our neighbor told us we could borrow some facilities, we might as well take advantage of it. Get a little bit of kind of a stock up of items. Our oxygen's running really low too. So this machine is probably my favorite. If I'm going to build anything first, it definitely would be this one. Okay, got that. Can we craft more? Please. Remove. Should have all the water in the world. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to craft it. Did we run out of water? Water. Yes. Craft. Power's good. Huh. Power's good. Everything else is here. Is something broken? 2. Take a look. Repair. Ah, copper. Our copper is broken really fast. Okay. So we need to repair the copper. So let's go run back to base real quick. We'll do our neighbor a little bit of favor. Since, you know, he said we could use stuff, we better repair it and make sure that everything's working fine. Because if he comes back and he needs it, and then he's got to repair it, then we're running into a whole bunch of other problems. So the neighborly thing to do would be to repair the machine, make it perfectly brand spanking new, and then we can, you know, deal with things. I thought I had copper on me. No. I might not even have any copper, actually, thinking about it, because we've used all of it in this wall. So did we get 80? 88. Wow, that's amazing. We do have this. Can we remove this? How much extra copper do we have? How much? How much? 6. 6 is not going to get us very far. Let's put our pick back. I think this is our iron pick. So we're going to go grab a little bit of copper real quick. I'm back home now, Larry. Found the internet. Welcome back. I made it to B8 and I have 6 cobalt nodes, so I'm starting to build. Luckily, I have 2 olivine nodes also. That sounds nice. We'll definitely have to come check out his place. Maybe make a huge cobalt run. So he's in B8, he's saying. So a little ways away. It definitely travels faster. As soon as we can make our car, we'll be there in no time flat. Just wait. Copper, here we come. We are going to need power too. The wonderful pesky life of everything. Complications. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, power's really low. Power's lower than I really want it to be. Alright, we might borrow a little bit of juice too. We might just make him a magnesium power battery bank, and then we could come over and borrow power anytime, and we'd be a lot better. He'd be a lot better set up, and we'd be better set up, and everything'd be great. Aha! A little power. Alright, let's repair this machine. He probably had some copper, I'm sure he did, but we just want to repair it since we're using it. Alright, repair. Iron. We're gonna make this machine like new. Like new. I'm surprised the wire burned out so fast. I don't know why the wire and the heat filament and all that stuff burned out so fast in this machine. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful machine. Oh, it looks good. Alright, now we can go back to water production. Into oxygen. Do it. This will give us a good break. Oh, it's so nice having a neighbor that we can just kind of borrow a little bit off of. I'm excited to see Snowman get back on and what his buildings are going to be like and see what progress he makes. I don't know if he's even been back on to 12 or if he even is on 12 yet. I guess we'll wait and see if he responds to us, but I'm not sure if he's been on yet. I'd be curious to know if he's made that trip over here at all. Think we need to join on Discord with voice, and every time anything gets below 20%, we must be like the on-screen warning, danger, danger, danger. Yeah, that could work. That is true. It probably would help me, I'll admit. Alright. Can we craft one of these? Really? I had that much water in here? Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to put in the extra. He had a little bit. I just want to put in the extra here. Just so he has it. I don't have to, have it craft anything. I'm just going to leave it there. So I'm going to leave it there in case he needs a little bit. We repaired his tool. We gave the options there. We'll shut the door like a good neighbor would. And he is set. I'm on 12 but haven't been on as yet. I will do so soon. I'm sure Snowman's going to pick out a great spot and he'll be builded here. Alright. We have water. We have oxygen. Yes, we need oxygen. There, look at 21,000 now. We need power though. I still need to go over and get a good power juice. It is something where let's just write him Peck, just FYI, a battery charger made from all magnesium is an amazing thing. When you're looking for an upgrade. Where am I typing at? Sheesh. If I get to it first, I'll build you one or two. Because you know what? We're nice like that. And we're going to build a couple anyways for ourselves. And anyone else that comes and stops by our base. But I think, honestly, 2 should be pretty dang amazing. So if we can do 2 of those for ourselves, a couple for other people, you know, maybe we'll throw 2 or 3 in storage. We'll have like 15 of them. We'll be great, right? 15 battery chargers. You know, I'd be totally fine with that. It would actually be kind of fun to set up some solar panels in some different areas, and we can just have some little outposts where there will be some, you know, some actual bare necessities. The electrolyzer machines too, like that, would be excellent to have out there, because then you could at least take care of all 3 of the main requirements. Could not take care of food, but water, power, and oxygen taken care of. The next thing would be food, and we're waiting for that further on in the game. Oh, we're stepping on it. Alright, look at this. So we made water, and now we're getting a bunch of water. It's all good. Alright, one more. He's saying that he's found the magnesium. He's going to try it. If he does, he will be shocked and amazed. Go ahead and pop that rat shield. Oh, yeah. Rat shields. Thank you for keeping me updated on that. I need to, because we've dropped it. We're down a lot. We used to be up at like 77 or 74. So we are dropping well. We also are, just so you're aware, the rads are only at 2 right now. They were at 6 before. So there was a huge difference just in rads. So, you know, we're making progress. Our living is great so far. Look at that. We have lots of mangoes. Where's our water? Here's our water. 10 water. Oh, yeah. Okay, we don't want to go over crazy. We don't want to go crazy, though. We can't just waste materials still. So, we're staying under the limit there. All right. I think we should have tiles done. We can outline our building a little bit more. We can add a little bit more of a copper wall there. And we're going to fly over here. Stop. I don't know what's going on. The jetpack has a mind of its own sometimes. I'm not sure why. It's just weird. Ooh, 88? Okay, we can hold that. How much weight is that? Well, we still have quite a bit. Alright. Come on, fly. Alright. 3. I haven't decided yet. I think that's not going to interfere. It looks up high enough. Let's use the flashlight. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a shadow. So I think we're up there. Alright, now this is the next spot. Do we want to go in at all? Do we want to go out? Do we want to... You know, why I did this is I'm thinking this could be good for, like, oxygen tanks and stuff like that. There's space, a little extra space. So we're going to cut back in. And then, should we just start heading out again? Maybe this way? We'll just keep expanding. Okay. And let's go over here. Alright. I'm probably going to fill this in a little bit more, but not too much. That might be about what I want. I guess if we do an inner white layer tile, yeah, it's going to be really close to what I want. So, you know, we're definitely, we're getting there. We're making progress. It takes a long time when you're building a huge big old base. It's not something you can just do in a day, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Okay, I think that's about it. That's crazy. I know, it looks crazy. It'll be big. One more? Or do you think that's it? I think that's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever. Who cares? Let's not even count. Alright, we'll stick these in a box. We'll need them sometime later. You know what I should have done? I should have done a whole layer of them around the bottom there, and then the copper. Oh, we might do that later. We might fix that later. Alright, put that in there. And what else can we throw in here? There's some nickel, here's some water, here's copper. We actually want to turn that into more blocks. Just keep an eye on your tile count. Yeah, I mean, I'm already expecting to go past it. And I know that that's likely going to be an issue. I'm not sure what we're going to do about it exactly. I'm just not sure exactly at all. I mean, we're actually only at 344, so it's not bad. But if we're talking like another story, some extra space, I mean, we might just get limited at some point by the tile count. You know, it's going to be a little interesting to see exactly how that works. We haven't hit it before. I really want to know if I can somehow attach two bases to each other to get past that tile count. That is really my curiosity. Because if I can go past it and somehow attach two bases that kind of connect to each other, that is going to be the way to really expand your bases and make them bigger and better. Flashlight off. Nice. Alright, I'm liking it. I'm liking that we got some color in here. I was definitely a little concerned about that, I'll admit. Place tiles. Place. Oop, didn't place. I know if you build far enough away, you can build another 2,000. So yeah, that's my question though, is if I build a ways away and I build another 2,000, can I then bridge it over somehow and connect them? Or if I put like one long line of tiles out, could I bridge over to another base spot, and then that would increase my base to 4,000 tiles or something? If another person came on to do his base, can it interact with your base and you both get the benefit? Yeah, that's also my, my questions too as well. So when Snowman gets on, we're gonna have to see if maybe he can come over, maybe he can start building on it, and he can add in another 1,000 tiles or something. I don't even know. It seems like the 2,000 tile thing is definitely gonna be a little bit of a constraint, but at the same time, I think that's a pretty big base at the same time. So it's kind of interesting. Alright, pick it up. Yes, we're moving again. Pick it up. And pick it up. Nice. Alright, get rid of that. We can actually pick up a lot of these. Aha, get you out of the ground. Yeah, I agree. I think the simple answer is I agree. Probably not. I would assume no as well. So, I know we're going to have to replace this stuff all a couple times. The main thing is I want to get that little station broken down there because it was causing some issues before. I just don't want there to be issues. I want it to be kind of picked up and, put away. So, for now, I can't really see which way my tile mold is facing. I think that's straight. Yes, that was. Okay, now can you place right next to it? Yes, perfect. So at least we got our tile molds here. We'll throw our distress beacon down. Can it go right next to it? Yes. There we go. Space saving. Perfectly well done. Alright, now, can we move our boxes these have all our weight in them. We are semi-light. What's the heaviest thing in here? Let's just try taking it all. Take it all. We're overweight. Okay. Let's put some weight back. I changed my mind. Can we put a whole bunch of oxygen in there? Oh yeah, look at that. Just the oxygen alone. Oh, actually, go back. Can we somehow... this one's maxed out. Alright, let's just move a whole bunch of this stuff in here. Alright. And transfer. And transfer. And transfer some more. And a lot more. Ooh, we got a good amount of copper. We definitely, are making some good progress here. I feel like, I already want to, spend time and work on solar panels and some other stuff. But at the same point, I mean, we can't. We gotta try to get a base done at least for the time being. So hopefully, we're collecting all sorts of minerals, just tons of extras. Tons of extras. Let's get rid of these tiles. Yeah, those tiles, whatever. These iron ones, yeah, let's keep those, of course. We'll put those down here. We'll just use them. How about that? Yeah. So I'm thinking this is just probably too big. Still needs to be shrunk down a little bit more. I'd like a big walkway. This base may turn into just a big U because of the tile count. It is possible. I still want the second story balcony type, or yeah, balcony or whatever, hanging over. So we will see if that becomes an option. Okay, we're not overweight. Let's grab our crowbar and pick it up. Nice. And let's just grab some of this stuff. Iron sheets, copper coils. I'm still disappointed. We had our gold. We mined it one time, and then it's just been gone forever. It's so sad. I felt like it was a great thing. Oh wow, can we grab all this? I doubt we can grab that 1500 iron. Can we? Wow. Alright, we're cooking actually. Pick up all these guys too. Done. Temporary build and spot is done. We're moving on to bigger and better things. And when I say bigger, oh my goodness, it looks pretty big already. So I'm noticing one thing already. This side's pretty wide over here. This side's pretty small over here. We'll definitely probably expand this out another 2. And then I think we'll do that size to go down this side. And then we'll try to keep going from there. So, boxes. 4. You want to snap in there? No. You want to snap there? Yes. 4. You want to snap there? No. You want to snap, snap, snap? No, no. Alright, snap there. Alright. Let's put parts in here. Parts, and all parts of parts. Copper. Some organization. Eventually, we're going to make a bunch of cobalt boxes. And we'll really, work on having all that stuff available to us. So, wow, we already maxed that box out. We're going to definitely need more boxes quickly. Out of any material is fine with me. Out of nice materials means it's better, but at this point, I'm not too picky. Just whatever will work good for us. Alright. And let's move some of this stuff up. Overall, though, I do admit, like the food quantity, the rad pills, the water, we're looking pretty good, actually, for a lot of stuff, which is great. The base is going to look pretty good in kind of this orangish color. Interior walls create more storage space. Yeah, that is true. And I have an idea for that. Don't you worry. If I can get the boxes to place next to each other, we're going to be set up even a lot better. But I don't know if that's going to happen. That's something I definitely don't like. But I'm leaving a big corner here for that exact specific reason. So, and big corners here. So we'll see exactly how this kind of plays out, how everything goes. But you know what? For today, guys, that's gonna be it. You know, we're making progress. I know it feels like, oh, we're just making progress, but we've been streaming for 2 hours. Just time flies. It's not like we can make a ton of progress, and we're probably gonna have to work some overtime here on this. Maybe we can get Larry to work a few overtime hours for us and harvest a bunch of materials, build a whole bunch. But I'm liking the base. I like the accent of the white around the edge, and hopefully, yeah, it looks still even good underneath machines like that. Oh, we need a white tile here. What the? Who broke that? We need 2 more white tiles. Oh, I don't think we have any right now. No, we do. There we are. Hold on. Hold on. Someone's got to fix this really quickly. It's horrible. I could not believe that that happened. Someone just left non-white tiles there. Pick it up. Use pickup. There we go. Alright. Okay. That's better. I was getting concerned there. Thought we had messed that one up permanently. Not sure how I did that exactly. I guess we just didn't really do the corner. Like here. Ah, that's better. We'll have to make sure we get that done everywhere else too. If we have any other little spots. So, definitely, you know, I'm liking the ideas. I think we're probably still will try to find some sort of design. You know, we got hit with this meteorite, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a permanent little burn spot. It's kind of interesting because this copper wall was not there when that happened, but it looks like it's burned too. We've checked the tiles, and they seem to be in fine condition. So I'm not sure why that spot is there permanently now, other than it's just there. So, oh well, it is what it is. So, true Larry, as he loves hanging storage crates on the walls. Yeah, I do. I really like the storage on the walls. And on the floor, I hate just looking down on the floor. I just want to walk up to it and access it directly, or look up a little bit. Looking straight down at the floor, accessing it with the reach that this game has, where you have to be like right up next to something. The floor is a bad spot to place stuff, in my opinion. If you can walk up next to it, great. But if it's on the floor, it's a hard reach. So, thank you guys again for coming to check out the episode today. You know, like, subscribe, share. I really appreciate that. It definitely helps with everything. And, you know, it definitely keep commenting, asking questions. I really appreciate it. Larry had some great ideas that he was sharing with me the other day, and I definitely am super appreciative of that effort and his conversation. You know, there definitely is a lot of stuff that we can work on and we can keep making better and doing greater. So hopefully we just don't die so quickly in here, and we'll keep going. Life will move on Mars as long as the meteorites don't kill us. So, thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys for our next episode tomorrow. And I'm also going to be streaming a little bit of some other episodes today with some other games, so if you guys are interested, definitely check those out. But have a great day, night, or of course morning if it says that day for you. Thank you all. Oh. Oh.